Hello everyone, welcome back to Madridista Notes channel. And today we have Portugal versus Morocco in the World Cup 2022 quarterfinal matchup. Here is the Portugal team: Diogo Costa in goal, Rafael Guerreiro, Ruben Dias, Pepe, and Diogo Dalot in defense. Otavio, Ruben Neves, and Bernardo Silva in midfield, and Joao Felix, Gonzalo Ramos, and um, Gonzalo Ramos and Bruno Fernandes completes the forward line. So it shows that Portugal is playing 4-3-3. It's an unchanged team. And why wouldn't be? They won 6-1 against Switzerland. There was some uh, thoughts that if Cristiano Ronaldo will be back, but it was the logical decision to go with the same lineup as against Switzerland. There was no need to change that massive winning combination. This match could be different as Morocco has shown that how defensively capable they are, how well they are drilled in defense, and how well they can keep a clean sheet. The only goal they have conceded in this World Cup is only came as an own goal too. So Portugal starts the match. The match has already started. Portugal in white, Morocco in red and green. Looks a little weird. Looks like Portugal is Portugal is always. It's like they totally changed. Portugal always wear the colors that Morocco is wearing now. It's a bit weird to see, but I'm expecting a really interesting, well contested match. Yesterday's match, where some of the best you can see in knockout matches. Brazil was totally suffocated and contained by Croatia. Then Neymar Magic got Brazil a goal, but then the defense and midfield totally gave away the equalizer. The match finished 1-1 after 120 minutes. And anyone who has seen Croatia in the last World Cup, Euros, this World Cup knows when it goes to extra time and Croatia and goes to penalties, you can bet your oh yeah, no betting, but still, you can just confident, really confident that Croatia will be the ones who are going through. And none of the people who were watching that match, I don't think they had any doubts that when it went to the penalties, Croatia are the one who were going through. The goalkeeper Livakovic, he plays right now in Croatian league, Dinamo Zagreb. He is getting a big move after the World Cup during the summer. Definitely, he's getting a big move. Now let's come back to this Portugal versus Morocco match. It's a really weird match. I don't know. I really don't know what the score line is gonna be. The Portuguese uh, performance against Switzerland was really good, and the goals came really easily. So I don't know. I thought Switzerland would give a better match, a more even match, but it was just a one-way street. There was no competition. Portugal totally dominated them, destroyed them. I don't know if it's Portugal's level right now, or was it Switzerland totally just played really bad on that day. It could be both, or it could be none. I don't know really. So that's why it's a bit difficult to judge this Portugal team against Morocco right now, because Morocco against Spain just defended so valiantly, and they should have been the one who should have won in the 120 minutes because they had the better opportunities. The striker who came as the substitute really wasted some of the really good chances. Let's check the lineup for Morocco, who is playing in striking today. En Nesri, Boufal, Ziyech, in attack, Amrabat, Amallah, and Onahi in midfield. Amrabat was magnificent, really magnificent. Then Hakimi, Yannick, Saiss, and Atiyatullah in defense, and of course Bono in goal. If it goes to penalties, Portugal is screwed. Bono is another Superman in penalties. If Portugal wants to go to the semi-final of this World Cup, they need to finish this match in at least 120 minutes. Don't go to penalties, or you are gonna just get out like Brazil. Oh ho ho! What a great delivery. Who was it from? It was from Bruno Fernandes, and the header from Joao Felix. Bono saves. First attack from Portugal. That was a dangerous attack. A corner for Portugal. Bernardo Silva is taking it. Oh no, Bruno Fernandes with the delivery. Pepe had Pepe with a really great header in the match against Switzerland for the second goal. I think that was a magnificent header. Yeah, you have no really reply to those kind of headers, empathic header. So Pepe will look to get another chance to get on the score sheet, of course. Morocco on the attack looks like promising. Four people, and it goes for a corner kick. That was a really promising attack. Portugal caught sleeping. It was 4 against 5 or something. So not as dangerous as it looked like, but Portugal will have to snuff out those kind of attacks. There was too much space there for Bofal to maneuver there and pick out his pass. And Morocco will look to take advantage of the set pieces that will arrive. Of course, we'll have to see. I'm really conflicted with whom to support Moroccan brothers, Muslim brothers. So yeah, and I don't have really many players that I cheer for in Portugal, uh, other than Cristiano, of course. So I won't be sad if Portugal is um, eliminated. Uh, yeah, that would be a great storyline for Morocco. So I would say that, yeah, I'm totally neutral today. I have no, I am not picking a side today. But yeah, I'll be really happy if the Moroccan brothers win and move to the semifinals. Then I hope that our brothers win the World Cup too. There looks to be uh, some, are those uh, empty seats, or are those people in white? Yeah, yeah, people in white, not empty seats. Portugal with the possession, 9 players inside Morocco's side, halfway line. Only 1 or 2 players will be mostly on the other side when Portugal is in possession. This defense is drilled magnificently. Portugal will need to be really incisive, quick with their passing if they are to be slice this Moroccan defense open. They suffocate attacks really, really well. We'll have to see how the hat trick hero from last match, Gonzalo Ramos, performs. In this match, he has kept the captain of Portugal, Cristiano Ronaldo, in bench for the second match in a row. In the last match, I thought that maybe um, Fernando Santos keeping Cristiano Ronaldo on the bench. So if the match goes to extra time, he can rely on Cristiano for the more uh, longer amount of time and during the penalty shootouts because he is their best penalty taker, of course. Could be the same strategy in this match too, and as well to not make any kind of stupid stupid talks in the media and everywhere. People will be saying that yeah, Cristiano is the captain and he has too much power. The coach has no power, so he kept Gonzalo Ramos, the hat-trick hero, in the bench on the bench and brought Cristiano in the starting lineup. So um, yeah, let's see how Gonzalo Ramos does in this match. Joao Felix, he had a really great match against Switzerland. He was one of the standout players. He just glided through the pitch so well and he picked out the right passes every single time. When he is given the freedom to play and occupy the spaces where he needs wants to occupy and not just get oh Morocco just gets on the ball couple of times in the whole 90 minutes like he does in when he plays for Atletico Madrid. It's just an uphill battle. Like whenever he is on the ball, there is already the whole defensive line of the other team in place, and he has to dribble plus two, three, four players to mount an attack. But it's not the same in Portuguese national team, and he gets to enjoy more freedom in attack, and he can showcase his talent. So he was a player who Real Madrid scouted for a long time, and because his price was so high, we didn't really go for him. As well, Havertz, the same reason. When we go for young, talented players, I think the board has a limit to how much they are going to gamble on. They don't go over that amount if they are not 100% sure that he is a surefire thing like Mbappe. Joe Felix wasn't a really surefire thing. He burst into the scene in the Portuguese league for Benfica, but he didn't really do it for long enough to be someone like on the scale of Kylian Mbappe. So that that was a foul by Amrabat on Otavio. Portugal with the free kick. Bruno Fernandes to take it, I think. Bernardo Silva as well around the ball, but I think that's just diversion, and Bernardo Silva is already stepping away. Bruno Fernandes will deliver the set piece. Bruno Fernandes, open header. Oh, that was a good shot from Guerrero, headed away, headed cleared by the Moroccan defense. Ball going out of play. Oh, today Neves is playing. Oh, I didn't notice that. There is no Carvalho today for some reason. A little surprising. It's Bruno Neves. It's Ruben Neves today instead of Carvalho. Not an unchanged team. Sorry. 13 minutes of Or 13 minutes over. Portugal nil. Morocco nil. Morocco will try to mount some counters here and there, while Portugal is trying to look for that ever elusive goal. Such a weird match to call and guess the scoreline of. There is another really exciting match that's gonna happen tonight. England versus France. Even though France is slight favorites, I don't know. This World Cup, there are no favorites to be fair. For Croatia, no one gave Croatia, not me, not anyone gave Croatia the chance. We thought, yeah, they might give Brazil some difficulties, but they are not going to beat this Brazil side. This Brazil side is too much talent in this team for this aging Croatia team to beat them. But look what happened. Brazil is knocked out by Croatia. So even though France is a slight favorite and Mbappe is on fire, I wouldn't say England England can beat this France team. So it will be a fascinating match. That was a wrong pass from I didn't see who it was. Maybe Neves. Ball recovery time 50 seconds for Morocco, 10 seconds for Portugal. So Portugal is pressing well, and on this side, left hand side, Guerrero is enjoying some space. It looks like, and Neves or Otavio or Fernandez is looking for him on this side. There is some space on the wing. Maybe Morocco is defending narrow, so Portugal will need to find out how to take advantage of the space. 17 minutes over. Still Morocco nil, Portugal nil. Portugal on the attack. Joao Felix looking for Ramos. Cleared by Morocco. Morocco looking to counter. Morocco Ziyech. The Ziyech with the shot. Wide of the mark. Goal kick for Portugal. So Portugal haven't been really able to get any kind of comfort in the final third so far against this Morocco side. And evenly matched match so far. Nothing for Portugal, nothing for Morocco. There wasn't even one clear-cut chance so far. There was a header by Joao Felix from a free kick, Bruno Fernandes free kick, but Bono saved it well. It was a half chance. I wouldn't say it was a totally 100% chance, clear-cut chance. But to be fair, to defeat this Moroccan side, to take on this Moroccan defense, you'll have to turn these half chances into goals. And that's why I think if the game is still tied around the 60th minute Cristiano Ronaldo is definitely going to come on. Headed away, cleared by Neves there. Yeah, heavily contested midfield there. No space to really mount any kind of chance for Portugal there. This Moroccan defense and midfield are really taking this Portugal attack seriously. Nice bit of attacking play from Morocco here. Ziyech at the ball. Ziyech crosses straight to Diogo Costa. Portugal has a really good goalkeeper too, but I would say for normal time, I wouldn't say for Ziyech again on the attack. Ziyech tries to cross, ball goes out of play, corner for Portugal. Nice bit of attacking display for Morocco. That's what we like to see, really, an evenly contested match. Whatever I'm seeing right now, uh, Portugal hasn't been really being been able to um, cement their superiority on the field like they did against Switzerland in the round of 16. Nice bit of defensive play there from Bruno Fernandes. Ball goes out of play. Goal kick for Portugal. Bruno Fernandes with the ball, looking for Guerrero again. No, this time it's Joao Felix on the wing. There is some space. There is some space to maneuver, and uh, mm, Portugal can take advantage of this back end space on the wing. Oh, that's a foul. That's a foul. That's a foul. Cross by Rafael Guerrero. Bono claims it. Bruno Fernandes barges onto him. That was dangerous gameplay. It, yeah, I think that deserves a yellow card. That was reckless gameplay. from Bruno Fernandes. Amrabat, one of the standout midfielders in this World Cup, he is like a wall in that Moroccan midfield. He took care of the so-called uh, Barcelona La Masia. Even though Pedri is not La Masia, Barcelona likes to claim him as La Masia. He totally took care of those Pedri, Busquets, and Gavi, all of them. He's like a shield in front of the defense. So yeah, Morocco has every chance to qualify against Portugal today. They look well drilled, they look well organized, they look really motivated, and I think the whole African continent and the Muslim worlds will be praying for them to go through against Portugal tonight, against the Portuguese, other than the Portugal fans and Cristiano Ronaldo fans, of course. Hakim Ziyech to take on this free kick. Will Morocco be able to mount something from here? Oh, looks dangerous. Oh, that was a good delivery. And Nesri trying to guide it towards the goal, ball goes out of play. Goal kick for Portugal. And on to some Real Madrid news. Karim Benzema is back in Real Madrid training. We had the update that Karim Benzema and Alaba would be back in training from Saturday, and so they are back into training. Intercepted. Defensive line breaks. Bruno Fernandes 4. Atiyatullah 1. Ziyech 1. Cristiano Ronaldo on the bench doesn't look really happy, but he will be happy as long as Portugal wins the match. After 29 minutes of gameplay, Morocco nil, Portugal nil. Portugal on the attack. Whoa, that was dangerous from Joao Felix. Bruno was totally on the wrong foot. I think it took a deflection. That's why it took a deflection from size. I'm thinking. No, no, not size. But still, it took a deflection and went out of play. If that went straight at the goal, that was a definite goal for Portugal. Good attack from Portugal. Bruno Fernandes with the corner here. Rafael Guerrero. The referee blows for some reason, blows his whistle. It wasn't taken legally, I'm guessing. Really, really bad piece of set play from Portugal here. There is nothing much going on in the match right now. It's a stalemate. No one is able to break the other's defensive line. Both the defensive lines are holding so far. Couple of good chances for Joe Felix. That's it. Morocco is enjoying some freedom in the attack right now. Nice bit of switch play from Morocco. Whoa! What a really bad shot from Amala there. That was a really, really good chance. That was set up perfectly for him. Really, really well minus there. He set the shot up for him perfectly. He couldn't get his boot around the shot well enough. Morocco again on the attack. It looks like waves of Moroccan attacks are increasing and Portuguese attacks are decreasing. Hmm. So I would say that clears the last matches false narrative that Portugal is so good that they destroyed Switzerland. It was just a really, really off day for Swiss defense and Swiss. Their tactics were not up to par. Their strategy was not up to par, and so they were destroyed. So far, Portugal doesn't look like Portugal is going to be able to break this Moroccan defense as easily or even. Whoa, nice bit of skill. They are from Ziyech. Oh, that's really great foul from Neves there. Great bit of gameplay there from Hakim Ziyech. Free kick taken by Hakim Ziyech. That crossfield ball. Uh, the referee is telling them to take it once more. Free kick for Morocco. Oh, Ziyech looking for a Nasri there. Just a bit long. Goes directly to Diego Costa. Ruben Neves has the ball right now. Rafael Guerrero, Neves looking for something to inspire something. That incisive pass. Trade the ball through something from Portugal. I have a feeling this match is going to extra time too. And if it goes to penalties, yeah, I am backing Morocco all the way. Oh, Morocco with the counter attack. Oh, the referee blows his whistle for a foul. Damn it, that was the chance for Morocco. It looked like a great chance. Why did you need to push him with your hand, man? Just should have just ran with the ball instead of getting his hand up. You touched his face, and this is football. Footballers go down without a reason, and if you touch his face, he will of course go down. Portugal looking Whoa, nice bit of delivery from Guerrero there. Finds Joao Felix. Joao Felix's shot. He couldn't connect with the ball properly. Ball goes out of play. Portugal nil, Morocco nil after 39 minutes over. Gonzalo Ramos is fouled by Amrabat there. Looks like a stamp. No, it doesn't look anything. Doesn't look like anything. Just look like us. It didn't look that dangerous. Just a kick on his ankle. It wasn't from the studs. So I don't know why he is so much in pain. The pass finds Joe Felix. Joe Felix is dealt with well by Hakimi there. Referee blows the whistle for offside. Morocco has the ball. Nice bit of switch play from Morocco. Boufal, Amrabat, Bono, Yannick and Salis in defense there. Boufal there. Ah, Morocco. That cross came in, and Nasri and goal. Morocco scores. Great bit of play from Morocco there. Nice delivery, and Nasri with the header. Diogo Costa comes out to claim the ball, totally misjudges the flight of the ball, and Nasri has a free header there and goal for Morocco. Morocco won, Portugal nil after how many minutes gone? 43rd minute. Oh yeah, it's not an offside for sure. Ah, oh, Diogo Costa. He totally misjudges the flight of the ball and the trajectory of the ball. He totally misses the ball and the guy. And Nasri as well as the ball, and Nasri has a clean header, and there is no one inside, no one in the goal to clear it. The ball goes rolls inside, bounces inside for a goal. Morocco won, Portugal nil after 43 minutes. Now we have a match on our hand, ladies and gentlemen. Morocco won, Portugal nil. So yeah, the people who were talking so much shit that Portugal plays so great without Cristiano, that they are so fluid, they don't need Cristiano. Cristiano is holding this team back. He put this team on his shoulder for the whole of his career, and now people disrespect him that he is holding this team back and stuff like that. Yeah, you just got Swiss team who were so bad in defense in the last 16 match. There was the goals that Portugal scored. It was like there was no defense. They were getting onto that Swiss defense without any resistance. It was like a highway, one-way route. There was nothing from that Switzerland team. It was total domination from Portugal. So that's why I was so dubious how to call this match. Uh, and yeah, my doubts were well placed. You can see when the defense is so well structured, so well drilled, how Morocco is defending and not giving the Portuguese attack or midfield the space to go in behind. They have some space on the wings, but I don't think they will get those space anymore too. Morocco will go on full uh, defensive mode. Like right now, Portugal looked for that space on the wing, but Ziyech is there to help out Hakimi to totally take out that space from the equation. And now that the space is, you cannot enjoy that space anymore on the wing too. And Morocco will plug the gaps, plug the holes, and only go on the counter when Portugal slowly but surely Portugal will get desperate. And who is this one? Otavio? These footballers, man, they are so dramatic for no reason. Bruno Fernandes almost scored from an impossible angle. Ball hit the bar. Yeah, Portugal is looking for the penalty there. Referee says get up. It was from Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, Portuguese players are just playing on the falling on the pitch for no reason right now. Oh, nice bit of counter attack. 3 on 3 here, 4 on 3. What a layup! Oh, what a bad shot! What a disgusting shot! What a disgusting shot from that Moroccan player. He had so much time there. Yeah, he was looking for the penalty there, totally. There was nothing much there. This guy simulates. This guy is a simulation player. This Bruno Fernandes. He is such an annoying player to play against. Simulates so much. 2 minutes over already. Half time. Morocco one. Portugal nil. So far, so good for Morocco. The game plan they have and they executed. Why are the Portuguese referees surrounding the referee? There was nothing there for you. Just play your football. Just play your football instead of just complaining so much. That wasn't a penalty. Why are you complaining so much? That was no penalty. Morocco were the better team in this half and they got their deserved goal. That's it. Just come back in the second half with something more. You had nothing on the final third. You were totally neutralized by the Moroccan defense and their midfield. So you have to come back with a better gameplay. Mr. Fernando Santos. You have to bring on Cristiano. That guy has been saving your job for God knows how long. So he will save your job again. I think Cristiano Ronaldo needs to come on in the second half. And who else? Who else? Who else? Otavio is playing. Take off this Bruno Fernandes guy. I don't really like his how he when you are in a difficult situation, he will just spam crosses. He will totally just forget about everything else and spam crosses. So take him out of the equation of the match. So bring on someone instead of him, maybe get Bruno Fernandes into his position into the attacking midfield instead of Bruno Fernandes. Maybe, yeah, I don't know who would be the better option, and maybe Liao. Liao could be Liao for Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano in the middle, Liao on the left side, and Joao Felix playing off Cristiano on the right side, maybe, and the midfield, maybe Palinha comes on instead of Neves. Yeah, could be something to ponder on. Gonna take a little bit of break. I'll be back for the second half.
Algeria. What about Morocco?
Morocco. I don't know. Cristiano with his first touch on the ball, and he crosses a really that was a great cross, but claimed by Bono. His first bit of contribution in the match. Cristiano Ronaldo and Cancelo came on for Rafael Guerrero and Ruben Neves. Two Rafael Guerrero left back, so Cancelo was substituted. Cancelo will be playing as the left back, left full back, and oh, that was dangerous from both of them. He shouldn't have went into flying to head on the ball. And Cristiano came on for Ruben Neves. So right now, um, Bruno Fernandes will move into the midfield and make a midfield three with Otavio, Bernardo Silva, and Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano moving into the middle or to the left. I think Gonzalo Ramos will stay in the middle, and Joe Felix just behind, maybe. It looks like Cristiano is on the middle, Ramos is on the middle too. They will be playing as a two striker. Cristiano will play off Ramos, which is the best position I would say for Cristiano right now. Bruno Fernandes playing on the right, and Joao Felix playing on the left hand side. Looks like so more attacking impetus will be expected from Portugal, and there will be more space on the back for Morocco to exploit in counters. We'll have to see how Morocco counters and exploits the space. That was a really dreadful pass from Otavio there. Ball goes out of play, I think. Fernando Santos needs to bring on Carvalho or Palinha to play as the lone defensive midfielder because right now there is no defensive midfielder in the Portugal team. Otavio and Bernardo Silva are more on the attacking side. Uh, you were 1-0 down, so as long as you keep it 1-0, even if you don't score, you have the time to score till the last second of the match. But if you get caught on the counter, you are done. You are not coming back from 2-0 against this Moroccan defense. Pepe got caught on the ball, forced turnover, counter from Morocco. Morocco, what a disgusting shot again. That's the problem. Whenever they get the chances, the execution is dreadful. He shot that moon directly towards the moon. Shot that ball towards the moon. It was nowhere near the goal. Looks like someone in the Moroccan team is injured. He will need to be replaced. Or it could be a tactics to get a little bit of breather. But in the end, in this World Cup, those times have been added on. So doesn't matter how much time they waste, it will be added on. I think that is good. That is good strategy. Even if you waste the time, adding those time on is fair. But yeah, it looks like that player is going to be substituted, so it's not a strategy to waste time. Oh, it was so close. Oh, it was so close. That's the replay from that. Yeah, Pepe looks livid, but he's always livid. Saiz is being substituted. Dari is coming on. So the both the center halves who performed so well, Aguerd got injured in the last match. Dari gets injured in this match. So slowly, this Moroccan defense is falling apart. Not because of other reasons, just the physicality. They are they are just giving their all. Oh, free header there from Ramos, and he cannot hit the ball in target. That should have been, at least he should have hit the target. Oh, that's not nice to see. Saiz is crying. That's so sad. This World Cup could be over, but he will get a hero's welcome, of course. They are playing valiantly, and if everything goes according to plan, how it's going so far, Morocco is looking like they can move on to the semi-final. Counter from Portugal, Joao Felix, Ramos, and Cristiano in the middle. Ronaldo, oh, loses the ball. And Nasri, he has super chicken legs. And Nasri, he, he is really tall, and his legs are super chicken.
Defender.
No, no, striker. Bruno Fernandes is already crying. This guy cries too much. He just cries and cries and cries. Ah, what a shitty delivery from Bruno Fernandes. Cleared away by Morocco. So, do you think Morocco can hold on and go to the semi-final?
Yes.
Hmm, okay, let's see. I think Portugal will at least get one goal, so it can go to extra time.
But you do not think that Morocco can score another goal? The Portuguese defend that good.
The kind of shots the Moroccan players are taking, it doesn't give me any confidence that they can score a goal. They are getting into some good spaces and then hitting the ball over the stands, like not even close to the goal.
Okay.
It's 10, 20 feet high up.
I don't know. Please.
Like more than 200 centimeters high.
2 meters. Haven't tried it. It's not apple.
Oh, that was a dangerous looking cross.
Mhm.
Raptor Fernandez. Yeah, Moroccan fans are loving it inside the stadium. What a journey from Morocco. They are on their way to play the World Cup semi-finals. And I don't know, both of their starting center backs are injured, so I think semi-finals is the as far as they will go if they face someone like France. Uh, just too much inside in that France team. The kind of form right now Mbappe is in, it will be a monumental task to keep him out of the score sheet. What do you think about England versus France tonight? Scoreline
Mm, two,
prediction
2-1 for France.
2-1. Okay.
And you?
Um. Oh, that was close from Fernandez.
Oh, he swear no.
Yeah, that was close, really close. It looked it. I thought it's going in.
Mm.
That was really close. Yeah, he's angry. He's mad.
That's good.
He's super emotional. I don't know why. He, how can you be so emotional during
You
while
shouldn't.
playing the match?
You shouldn't score.
Yeah, you should be more calm in the field. On
Shouldn't
the field.
score the penalty. It goes to penalties.
Yeah.
You have to be super calm.
Substitutions for Morocco, Amalda and Nesri going out for Chedira and who is the other one? Hopefully that overweight guy doesn't come on. Really don't like that guy. It looks like that overweight guy is coming on, but he is doing some dua. Okay, okay, my brother, you're doing some dua. Come on,
You know?
Chedira and Binown. The Chedira guy is the striker. I'm thinking
Yeah,
the
the
overweight
tall
guy.
thin one. No, she did the other one, I think, no?
No, no, Chedira is the overweight one.
The other's brother.
Hazard loves burgers so much. There are rumors he wants to go to the. He prefers the MLS USA after in the summer after the season ends. Cristiano is fouled. Portugal has received a free kick.
I keep thinking that the red ones are Portuguese.
Yeah, it's totally flipped. Like Portugal is always on that red and green kind of jerseys. Ah, what a shit free kick from execution. They tried to be clever and it went totally wrong for Portugal. Bruno Fernandes.
Today's video director is bad because she doesn't zoom in the moments where he should zoom out, zoom in.
Cristiano looking to grab on to that loose ball, but defended magnificently by Morocco. They are so well drilled. Yeah, Portugal will need something special to score, and maybe special occasions require special players. Cristiano saves them again. Like all the time in the past, people forget so quickly. And now they say, yeah, yeah, Portugal plays better without Cristiano. They play so fluid. You see, they scored 6 goals against Switzerland. Assholes. It's just Switzerland played so shit. Their defense was non existent. There was like a highway, one way street, one way route, everything going this way. Portugal, Portugal. They can go in however they want. Yeah. And so, if you give them so much space, so of course they're going to score. That's why I was really not sure what kind of match this one is going to be because Portugal is not some team that scores 4, 5, 6 goals. They scored last match. And Morocco is a team who only conceded 1 goal in this World Cup, and that 1 goal came from an own goal. So they didn't concede from any footballer yet from the opposition team in this World Cup. So you can see what kind of defense they have um, structured.
So in this World Cup, you can just play the bus.
They're not playing the full bus. You can see that,
Contra.
yeah, they have a plan to when they receive the ball, they go over. They are not just hoofing the ball up. They are not just kicking it long. They are trying to pass it out and go for those counters. So it's not a bus totally.
Bonus.
Rafael Leao and Vitinha coming on. This is the danger for Morocco, the kind of quality that Portugal can bring on from the bench. That is the difficulty. Gonzalo Ramos and Otavio goes off. Vitinha and Rafael Leao comes on
I
in
like,
their place.
I like the
Rafael
Real.
Leao.
Is it rumors that Real Madrid wants to buy him?
Nah, there is no chance Real is buying Rafael Leao. Real Madrid has 2 left wingers, Vinicius and Rodrigo. If he was a right winger, maybe, but no, he's a left wing, so we don't need left winger right now. And yeah, that's it.
But I think Rodrigo should be number 9 so that Benzema when he retires. You can find someone on the
We
left.
already bought another Brazilian kid as our future number 9, but he won't be playing um, from the start, of course. He will be only 18 years old, but he will be groomed as the future number 9 because the club has a lot of faith in that kid, Hendrik from Palmeiras. We are gonna pay an initial 45 million euros, and in bonuses there could be 15 million euros in future, of course, and then taxes of 12 million euros will be paid because if Brazilian players get sold to Spain or something, you have to pay some kind of taxes to the Spanish authorities.
Yeah, oil.
So Real Madrid will be paying those taxes. Yeah, that's a foul from a really yeah dangerous place. The ball will be coming with venom. Whoever gets a little bit of header on that and guides it towards the goal, it could be it could be the equalizer. Not a good place to concede a free kick, man. Morocco. But that's what you get. Fresh legs from Rafael Leao, quality player, quality winger, and you get. Oh, that was clever, but uh,
Not organized.
yeah.
Where does this layout play?
AC Milan.
He's young, right?
Yeah. Uh, so far, so good for Morocco. Nil. Portugal nil. Morocco won after 71 minutes. If it keeps on like this, we won't have to watch the extra time for the first time in this quarterfinals of this World Cup. If Portugal scores, we're going into the last 30 minutes and maybe penalties. And if it goes to penalties, Portugal is out anyway.
You play five defenders. One, two, three, four, five.
Hmm.
See, the one, the right or left one got deep, and his place got taken by his colleague. That was really, structured. He saw that he's
Yeah,
coming, so
yeah, yeah.
the Kruto. That's really good. Not like the space remained open when he
Yeah,
left.
there was a little bit of space open because that other guy didn't, from the midfield, didn't plug it, and Dalot got the ball, but then the defense came to close that space and closed him down, and it went to the corner. Okay, Cancelo, Cancelo, yeah,
Corner.
blocked corner again. There are some good headers. They just need a good delivery. Cristiano is there, Pepe is there. Just aim for their heads. You will get a goal. Bruno Fernandes, take a good set piece, man. You're taking
Why are
some
you doing
really
the same thing?
shit.
Are they fighting? Yeah, I hope they're fighting. Okay, Dario already got yellow. They're blocking Christian, walking over. He walks and he's
Of
like,
course, he is the most dangerous from corners and headers. Oh, ho, ho, that was dangerous. That was dangerous. Oh, great goalkeeping from Bono there.
again? So many corners.
Yeah,
This
continued
one, this
pressure.
one's blocking Pepe. There is blocking
Ah,
someone.
what a bad corner.
Who's delivering it?
Fernandes, of course.
Why is he delivering it? Isn't there any other guys?
He is the designated free kick and corner taker,
Yeah, I have to have some. Oh, nice.
like Cruz is for Real Madrid.
Yeah, right. You compare Cruz to that kind of guy.
No, no, I'm saying every team selects it. Leave the ball, leave the
Oh,
ball, leave the ball. Oh ho, ho ho ho,
yes.
man. Chedira, man, Chedira.
Again? How can he be a striker? He's like Benzema in his worst times. He gets the ball, but he doesn't know how to do it.
Just do it.
Just
Just
do
do it.
it. Hope he doesn't score penalty. At least the Chedira guy.
In the last match, he wasn't given a penalty. That's good against Spain. Spana, Ispansky. Oh, Cristiano. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. There were two people. He couldn't get away from two players. Handball from Chedira. Morocco. Yeah, it looks like the Portuguese are going out too, like their brothers in Brazil. Neymar and Cristiano going home. If only Netherlands did their job in the penalties.
They had
It would
one
have been it
job.
would have been perfecto, perfecto.
He had one job. One job. And they took it to extra time, and they couldn't do anything there.
Yeah, it's good now. Hopefully Croatia beats them and goes to the final. You deprived us of a classic World Cup match of Brazil versus Argentina. Now do your job and eliminate Argentina too. We don't want to see them in final again, man.
Where were they in final?
In 2014,
Really?
they lost against the Germans.
I thought that Brazil was the one who Germans defeated.
Brazil was the one who got defeated in the semifinals by Germans 7-1, and Argentina got defeated in the final. The goal came around 116 or 117 minutes.
Yeah.
Around Godze, Mario Godze scored that goal and broke Argentine hearts.
Oh, Sean, yeah. Get up. Don't waste time.
They can waste some time. They add it anyway nowadays.
But
It's not like before.
the ref showed to Ziyech.
Yeah, the Brazilian players are devastated. Neymar has said he doesn't know if he is going to be back.
You can come back as a captain, just to lift the trophy. They're raising the new kids.
Well, you're raising new kids, but you're losing your veterans too. In the next World Cup, you won't have Thiago Silva, but hopefully Brazil gets some decent fullbacks. You know, develop some decent fullbacks. Danilo, Alexandro, oh my God, they are terrible, terrible. And Tite, his substitutions really ruined the thingy, and the game management from the players for the last 5 minutes ruined it. I was so disappointed at Casemiro. I expected those kind of brain damage kind of gameplay from other players, but he played for Real Madrid so long. Like, how can you make that kind of
I guess
mistake?
Manchester United influence.
Yeah, yeah. He plays in Europa League now, so he has got the Europa League brain, I'm guessing. Like, you should be protecting the defense and looking for any kind of counter attack. Why do you need to go to the other side of the field? Be inside your half. There was no reason. There were four attacking players on the field. If you want to attack, let those four attacking players create something. The other six players stay inside your half. That's it. If you like to be Brazil and score all the time and you are not going to defend, at least keep enough players so you don't get caught on the counter. How can you get caught on the counter around 115 minutes when you're leading 1-0? And you know how good this Croatian team is from penalties. Their goalkeeper is a superman in penalties. Like,
Really?
he has telepathic um, abilities. He knows where the ball is gonna be. The player is gonna shoot the ball. He guesses most of the time right. He would have saved Casemiro 1-2 if the ball wasn't strikes. He didn't strike the ball so hard. Other times he would have saved the crushed Casemiro 1-2 because not all the players strike the ball that hard. He would have saved the Casemiro 1-2. And Allison, what a soft goalkeeper. He has no the kind of there is some presence. He doesn't have that presence. He doesn't give you the confidence in penalties. Hakim Ziyech is getting taken off.
I think they really do not want to go to extra time. That's why the substitutions coming.
All the brothers are coming on the field after reciting some dua. Yeah, inshallah,
I'm
Morocco wins.
almost going to put it now.
Moroccan brothers all the way. Don't care about Cristiano Ronaldo's World Cup anymore. Yeah, I have given up. Even his managers and people have given up. So, yeah, I have given
Are you gonna give
up. And
me
after yesterday, I just hope that France or if Croatia doesn't finish the job, at least France finishes the job. Because if France gets,
Oi, oi, oi.
ho ho ho! Oh my God, that was a great shot.
And the great save.
Uh,
But the loss of the ball was really stupid.
it's after the 80th minute. Oh, what a save! What a save! What a save!
But yeah.
Magnificent. Bono, Bono, you have to do something special to score against good Bono. That ball wasn't on the top corner. If you want to score against him, you'll have to find the top corner.
Oh,
Yeah, Portugal is getting desperate.
I would be if I were them.
Ah, it's normal, but that's the dangerous time too. If Morocco gets one counter, but if it's Chedri, what's his name, Chedari, he
Tomorrow,
will miss anyway. He takes so much time to move.
they shouldn't live, release in the next game. He's shitty striker.
Free kick for Portugal. Foul on Joao Felix by Ched. Okay, let me check his name. I don't want to mm, get his name wrong. Chedira. Walid Chedira. Okay, let's call him Walid. Walid is easier to pronounce. Bruno Fernandes again just deliver a good ball this time. Oh, he tried to be clever once more. You
Oh,
have
oh,
Pepe
oh.
and Ronaldo there waiting to get something on the ball, but you don't want to deliver it onto their heads. Yeah, I think the time for Santos is done too. I think he will,
Resignate.
yeah, he will
Resign.
resign or retire too after this World Cup. The cycle of a lot of managers and a lot of squads are coming to end after this World Cup.
Okay.
Uh,
So,
this is definitely the last
oh,
World Cup for Messi and Cristiano. Neymar can play one more if he wants. It will depend on if he wants to, because he is not that old yet. How old is he? 30 or 31? Let's see.
they are doing the best thing.
Yeah, he's only 30 years old. He can definitely play the next World Cup
So yeah,
in 2026. He will be 34. He just needs to keep
you
take
want,
care of his physique and
that
his health.
Brazilians are not that self
Well,
after 30.
I would think that if Brazil won this World Cup, he would have thought, yeah, I have finished my journey.
Okay.
But because he still hasn't finished his journey, I think maybe he will have that drive. He
What
should.
Brunei? We still haven't won the Champions League.
He won it with
Oh,
Barcelona.
he won it.
Yeah, in 2015, he won it.
Okay.
So yeah, he is only missing the World Cup. So I think he should use it as a drive to keep himself in shape for the next World Cup. And this kind of talented players, yeah, we want to see them in the World Cup, in the next World Cup. He won't be in his prime and he won't be how he is now, but he can be the substitute for someone like Vinicius.
And he can be captain too. Again, corners. How many corners do they have? Okay, now Moroccans has to be very attentive.
Portuguese are appealing for a handball, but the referee says no, niet. Cristiano is behind Rafael Leao. Oh, that was a good delivery, to be fair.
Or there's no one there. Then what someone on the class? Okay, tell me that. If the coach used all the substitutions and someone gets injured, can he substitute him?
No,
Or so they were going to play 10 people.
the,
Look at that.
you cannot substitute after your substitution is finished.
Now it's 5 substitutions, right?
That's easy now. Normally, you do four substitutions if you need to change the match and leave the last substitution for after 80 minutes if there is some unprecedented thing is like your
Just to look like
goalkeeper gets injured or something like that, or to waste some time after the 90 minutes.
this Amirabat looks like the son of the coach.
He will
Controls
get a really good
club of it.
club offer
Yeah, he played really well.
in the January window or in summer.
They are very cautious. Like, they could have attacked, but I think they are more focused on defending.
Yeah, if Brazilian players had their brain,
They would understand.
Brazil would have won yesterday. Like they are not like totally defending bus, but they know their priorities.
Yeah.
They scored a goal, that's enough. You don't need to score two goals to win the match.
Just
One goal is
see.
enough for you to win the match.
Okay. Oh, see again.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The left is all right. Where are they playing now? Left or right?
Right, right. Now
So-
they're going to left. Yeah, Amrabat, the plugging the gap. The
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was like really, really impressive.
ball goes out of play. Goal kick for Morocco. Done. Portugal are done. It's
No.
finito.
Подожди, еще 5 минут.
There are no Real Madrid players on the field.
Ex-Real Madrid players.
There is Ronaldo and
Pepe.
Pepe, to be fair.
Moroccans already celebrating. Portuguese. Oh, that's a great cry. Did
Yeah.
you see the video of Moroccans riding a train? And there was one Spanish fan, and they were singing, and he was sitting like this. And they were like, ah!
Morocco defeats the favorite Spain, then defeats the other favorites Portugal. Portugal wasn't the top three favorites. Brazil, Argentina, and France were the top three, but they were in the top five, I would say. So they already took down two heavyweights of European football, Spain, and now they are on their way to take out Portugal. I think extra time is gonna be at least 5 6 minutes minimum. 6 minutes maybe. Shift minute.
Yeah.
Pepe is playing as a striker right now.
That was a foul, come on. Oh, all the Portuguese bench is up.
Is it?
Oh! And he's going to lose it again.
I think it's an offside. He is so bad.
How
Yeah.
can he play?
Not what is not Walid? Yeah, it's an offside. Walid, Mr. Walid, you are not getting any good club after what kind of
Because
showing.
his colleagues are creating the chances and he's not using them.
Whoa! Ah! Cristiano! That would have been such a story. Cristiano saves Portugal again. That was a good shot. But yeah, those kind of shots are not going to.
Alisson wouldn't be able to say.
No, Alisson would be able to save them. Alisson is good when in normal time, normal shot stopping, but you need something special in penalty shootouts. I don't know. There is some kind of attitude that you can see those goalkeepers, like Real Madrid had Casillas. He wasn't that tall or that big, but he knew. You just knew you can rely on Casillas to save one or two penalties
Like
in
that
the shootouts.
Livakovic.
Yeah,
And can you imagine that he plays for Croatian team? He's not in the big club.
but players like Alisson, De Gea, You can see Courtois. You can rely. You know he was gonna save at least one penalty. Uh,
He's,
Fernandez. 8 minutes. Ah, okay. Eight
he looks
minutes.
really tired. Oh, Chidira guy got the.
Yellow.
Uh,
Yeah, he
wait.
doesn't look like a striker. He should just change his position to a midfielder or defender. He cannot score goals. Let me see where he plays. How can someone this kind of bad
You have to get some
conversion
lighter to be
rate?
a striker to run faster, you know.
Yeah, let's see. Nabil Chedira. Where
Valley,
does he play?
Valley Chidira.
Bari. Bari. I know this Bari.
Italy.
Italy. Ah, I think it's Italian Serie B. Ah, yeah.
See?
This guy got a red card.
Oh, oh, for talking. Oh shit.
Whoa, you can't help your team. At least, that's a red card. That's a red card. What are you doing?
He shouldn't
What
have
are
played
you
for the team
doing?
at all. He didn't do anything good for the team.
Now, if it goes to extra time, Morocco will lose. Morocco cannot hold on with 10 men for the whole 30 minutes.
They'll
But
just
there is
park a
only.
bus. If they park a bus right now, as they do now, see? They're playing six defenders now. Six, see? The left one went up, and from the right one came
Hmm.
to fill his gap. I'm
Yeah, they
really
just
amazed
need
how
to
they do
hold
it.
on for 5 more minutes. 5 minutes.
You show it.
You show 5 minutes.
Oh, nice. That was
But
like,
I think this is good for Morocco if they go to semi-final. At least the coach won't be able to substitute this guy.
yeah, because I was thinking about that too.
He's so bad. He's so bad.
Why he brings them? There's no players, or I don't know. Give
Okay,
another guy a
let me
chance.
see the
Oi.
stats of this guy from Bari. He
So what do you
played
want? Italian Serie A is not that
16
good.
matches in the second division of Italy. He scored. Oh no, sorry. I didn't see his stats. Let's check his stats. He played 12 matches, scored 9 goals. Oh, he scores goals at least in the Italian Serie B and 4 assists. Not bad.
Serie B, come on, dude. This is the World Cup, Portugal.
Well, at least we know that he scores goals wherever he plays. But
Okay, maybe he's having a bad days.
no, he is just too heavy. He needs to go to the gym more and lose some weight.
If I had that kind of money, I would have been thin. I'm telling you, I would have, had the vegetables and everything. Would have take away food and everything. It's really expensive to buy, healthy food. Morocco salad. Okay, 3.5 minutes.
3 minutes. You
Taking
sure?
time. Давай, take time. Go. Спасибо. Nice name. Okay. Is Arabic, right?
Hmm.
No, park the bus. Park the bus.
If only Brazil had the. Uh,
Their coach is better than Brazilian coach.
oh,
No, давай.
damn
That was
it!
easy
Oh, they're so
goal.
bad. They're so bad. In defense attack, they're so bad.
Yeah, if they play with Croatia, you can expect 0-0 and go to penalties.
No, against France, I doubt they will be able to keep a clean sheet.
They're attacking. They're really attacking. Not
Yeah,
that
the
good
same
attack.
thing Brazil needed to do yesterday. I feel so bad. Casemiro, Danilo, Sandro.
Okay, okay, park the bus.
Feel
Park the
really
bus.
mad at these players. Really mad.
2 minutes. Park the bus. Go take a corner.
Not corner.
Oh, okay.
Throw in.
1.5 minutes. Come Look alive, look alive. Where can you check out where this bald guy plays? The
He
one
plays
that's
in Italian Serie A.
okay. Wait.
Don't give up a penalty at least. Make them work for it. Oh ho ho! Pepe, Pepe, Pepe. Ah, Pepe. Almost.
Look at his hands.
Ha ha ha! Damn. Oh shit, that was his moment. Oh damn.
Could have been like Ramos in 2014 final, the Champions League.
Yeah, they are gonna use this photo of Ronaldo in all the pages.
Already, that crazy admin group is really hating Ronaldo. Even people are saying like, what the heck? It's like, it's like a Messi lover and everything. Every post, we understood that you hate Ronaldo, but every post, the Moroccans are ready to run the bench, Moroccan bench.
Maybe one more attack. Can you imagine Cristiano scores the goal now?
The national hero.
He's already national hero. He saved them so many
By the way,
times.
is it true that the Portuguese didn't win anything major before Cristiano
Yeah,
appeared? That's
yeah.
true, right?
They couldn't even qualify for World Cups. They missed out on World Cups multiple occasions. Morocco. Magnificent, magnificent. What a team, what a team. They have created history. I hope they go to the final and win the World Cup.
Let's root for
Inshallah.
the final between
Inshallah.
Morocco
Inshallah.
and
Croatia.
Croatia. That would be fun.
That would be great.
I think Croatia will win.
But I think they are doing as much as possible. Both of their starting center backs are injured now, Aguerd and Saiz. So let's see how they fare in the semi-final. But they are heroes. They are heroes. They are magnificent. Their gameplay, defensive gameplay, everything is magnificent. And people really overrated Portugal a little bit without Cristiano. He has always been the difference maker for this Portuguese team. When he is not on, Portugal doesn't do shit, and people try to make it look like, yeah, they are playing better without him and stuff. But yeah, the natural course of action, the finishing of World Cup for Cristiano, a sad day for the football world, I would say. But everything comes to an end. I wasn't expecting Portugal to win the World Cup. So, but I expected them to go to the semifinals. But Morocco, just like Croatia, showed that there are no favorites in this World Cup, really. And even Netherlands almost knocked out Argentina yesterday. So, even England can beat France today. So, I'm not sure what is going to happen in France versus England match anyway. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, like, comment, and subscribe. See you again, maybe tomorrow. Oh, not tomorrow. See you soon.